Good evening, MCCW fans, and welcome to the 6th installment of Thursday Night Ignition. My name is Alistair Mayfield, your host and commentator as always. Tonight is pretty much the final edition of Ignition before we go into the Mastery Tour for the majority of September. And tonight's card, from what I've been looking at, looks pretty decent to serve as the final. I'm trying to think, what would the term be? I guess we could say pit stop before we start making our way out to Houston. So without further delay, let's get right into the thick of things here on Ignition. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, Carter West Jr. CWJ was actually able to score a victory over Nelly Angel last time out. He made an appearance here in the ring. Still looking to continue that momentum here tonight. And his opponent from Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Jay Carter. Carter going on a bit of a bad stroke of luck in recent times here, having suffered a loss to Andrew Daniels. The latter there avenging his previous loss to Carter. Carter definitely looks very intent on bouncing back here tonight.
Fight.
Jackson Carnegie calls to the bell, and this match is underway here, folks. To the lockup, test of strength. Carter with the drop toe hold to Carter. Irish whip by Jay off the ropes, and there's a big shoulder tackle to take down CWJ. Carter off the ropes again, and there's a big time drop kick to CWJ. Well, Carter trying to go for the double underhook, but Jay with the backdrop. Pulls Carter away from the ropes. Back up to his feet, Jay with a big knee lift there. Oh, both men whiffing on the drop kicks. Jay looking for an early cover here, but Carter able to kick out. Now Jay trying for the Irish whip again, comes back, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Sits Carter up again, another running drop kick right to the jaw. He's able to block against the elbow. Catches CWJ with that knee lift and follows it up with the fist drop. Oh, but Carter scoop slam there. Jay bounces back up to his feet and catches Carter with a swinging neck breaker. And now he's hammering away with the right hands here on the Houston native, but Carter able to knock him off real quick. Oh, trips the leg. Jay back up to his feet. Irish whip. Oh, able to sidestep the drop kick there. Lock up. He throws Carter into the corner this time. Takes the run up. Oh, tried to catch him with that elbow, but he trips him up anyway. Throws Jay into the corner. Oh, but Jay swinging neck breaker. There he goes again with the mounted shots, just hammering away, but Carter able to knock him off very quickly. Irish whip. Caught off the ropes as well. Misses with the lariat attempt. There, gets caught with the neck breaker once more. Jay running stomp to the chest. Carter back up. Takes Jay down with a big body slam. Follows it up with the elbow. Oh, now here we go. Jay. Carter, Jay, Carter, Jay. Able to come out on top. CWJ back up. Throws him down with a scoop slam. CWJ back up to his feet. Oh, gets brought down with a couple of punches there right to the skull. Oh, and Jay with that running stomp right to the back. Irish whip. Carter smartly catching himself on the ropes. Tries for the Irish whip, but Jay also wise to catch himself. Oh, tries to pull. Oh! CWJ falls to the cross armbar there. Jay was probably thinking the GTS there, but Carter was having none of it. Throws him to the outside. Now Jay looking to catch a breather here. Junior quickly pulls himself back in. Sweeps the leg. Catches Carter with that left hand. Double underhook DDT. Spikes him on his head. Follows it over the dragon screw. Carter back up to his feet. Takes him down with an average DDT that time. Oh, Jay looking to fly here. Diving fist drop right to the midsection. Oh, and there's that drop kick from him. Up, Irish whip. The ropes. Swings around. Wrap around DDT there from CWJ. It's caught with the left hand there. Oh, and he gets wiped out with that headbutt from Jay. Oh, and Jay with that double leg slam, sets him up, going for the drop kick, scores yet again. Oh, Junior was trying for the Irish whip there, gets reverse and caught with the back elbow. He's pulled up to his feet here, Jay circles behind. Oh, but Junior with the cutter. Both men back up to their feet. There's a right hand by Junior. But Jay responding with a combination of his own that takes down the Houston native. Pulls him back up, circles behind. Oh, but Junior again catching him with that cutter. Both men to their feet here. DDT by Jay. Pulls Carter away from the ropes. Drops the elbow to the knee, and now just yanking up on the ankle here. Oh, but Junior able to punch him right off. Lock up, gets tripped up again. Jay able to kick him off. Jay looking to fly again here. Diving splash. Too close to the ropes. Oh, CWJ! Big double underhook suplex. Pulls Jay away from the ropes, and now turns him over to a half crab here. Pulling back on the leg, but Jay able to weasel his way out. Irish whip this time. Oh, what a lariat. Sits him up. Running drop kick, scores again. He's got Junior back up. Oh, but CWJ, double leg slam of his own. Pulls Jay away from the ropes. Dragon screw, twisting the knee. Jay back up to his feet. Oh, and he catches Junior with that stiff right hand. He's back up. Oh, got a suke clutch. Only manages a one. Both men to their feet. Trying to see who's going to bite first. Oh, what a backdrop there by CWJ. Pulls Jay away from the ropes. There's the dragon screw. Carter up to his feet, and he drops Junior with that shot to the face and follows it up with the fist drop. Pulls him away from the ropes, has him back up, circles in front. He's got him up! Go to sleep by Jay Carter, cover! 1, 2, no! Bush Jr. able to get the shoulder up. Perfect planks! 1, 2! Oh, no, Jay manages to get the shoulder up. Swinging neck breaker. Pulls CWJ away from the ropes, and now going to the leg lock here. Really just trying to pull up on the ankle, maybe trying to tear the knee out if that's what he's aiming for, but he gets punched out of it. Oh, drops CWJ with that DDT. Pulls him away from the ropes. He's got him back up. Oh, what a shote. Has him up again. CWJ, double leg slam. Trying to pull Jay away from the ropes, create some space. Oh, what a drop kick. Back up. Oh, now here we go. Carter, Jay, Carter, Jay. Oh, Carter with the spinning heel kick. Oh, but he gets decked with that right hand from Jay. Jay pulls him back up, playing to the crowd a bit here. Behind, no, Junior with the cutter again. He pulls Jay up. Jay with the Irish whip, comes back, catches him with the back elbow. Pulls Junior back up, wipes him out with another shote. Oh, takes the legs out with a basement drop kick. Back up, Ganasuke clutch. 1, 2. I don't know about that one. Ref might not have seen CWJ's foot on the ropes there. Meantime, though, Jay with that DDT going up top, connects with the fist drop. Pulls Junior away from the ropes, has him up again. Oh, Junior got a suke clutch. 1, 2. Jay able to power out. Back up again. Junior with the neck breaker this time. Cover. 1, 2. No, Jay again able to kick out. Lock up. Now Jay hammering away with the haymakers. Drops CWJ. Pulls him away from the ropes. Carter off the ropes, and there's a stomp. Sits him up. Off the ropes again. Nails him with the drop kick. Junior up to his feet. Double underhook DDT right on his head. again. Cover. 1, 2. No. Now Junior able to get the shoulder up. Catches Jay with that right hand. Irish whip. The ropes. What a lariat. Sits him up. No. Just floors him with a drop kick of his own. Has him up again. Jay with the Irish whip off the ropes. There's a lariat by Carter. He's got Junior up. Circles behind. Bridging back suplex. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Jay Carter. It's an absolute hoss fight, but Jay Carter able to conquer Carter West Jr. here heading into the Mastery Tour. That is something going to give him that needed lift heading into it. Unfortunate for Carter West Jr. as we head to his hometown with him now having a loss hanging over his head. And without further delay, folks, let's jump right into the second match of this evening. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Taipei, Taiwan, weighing in at 100 pounds, Mei Lee. Despite having a win to her name, she's still going through an unfortunate stroke of bad luck. Suffered a loss recently to Exploji. Hopefully trying to regain that momentum, but she's got a challenge here tonight. And her opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Regis Buchanan. Same kid also said for Buchanan, who's kind of been hopping back and forth on one foot when it comes to wins and losses. Having suffered a loss to Dominic Morrissey last Thursday night. He doesn't look very pleased here tonight.
Fight.
Carnegie calls for the bell and this match is underway. Regis with that right hand able to sidestep the uppercut. Drops May with that axe handle. Taiwanese woman back up to her feet. Comes back. Catches Regis with the hip toss. Oh, but he absolutely just drops her with that axe handle. Going for an early cover here. And Lee easily kicks out. Oh, and Buchanan again with the axe handle. Looking to really focus on the back here. Hits her with that knee drop. Follows it up with an elbow to the back, and again another knee drop right to the spine. Misses with the lariat. Oh, sweeping hip throw there by Lee. Cannon back up to his feet. There's a shot right to the ribs there. But from the Detroit native, who's now going for a Texas cloverleaf here. But Lee very quickly able to break out of it. Oh, and there's an axe kick right to the back of the head, and now she rolls back into a bow and arrow here. But Regis very easily powers out of it. Drops Lee with another elbow. Follows it up with a stomp to the head. Oh, but Lee suckers him in with a few uppercuts there to the jaw, but there's a right hand from him. Able to avoid the double leg. It's caught with a right hand. Drops Lee again with another elbow, and now proceeding to continue to target the back, and Lee again with those uppercuts. Oh, but now here we go. May, Regis, May, Regis, May. Able to take down the big man, and now going back to that bow and arrow hold here. Regis again able to power out. Grab, oh! Hard hitting body shots. Lee again going for the bow and arrow here. Perhaps trying to target the back of Regis, but again able to power out. Oh, catches him with the elbow this time. Solid kick to the leg there. There we go. Regis, big body slam cover. One. Only manages a 1 count there. Lee very quickly kicking out. Back up, and again, just still targeting the back there as he drops Lee with that elbow. And follows it up with that vicious looking knee drop. Irish whip. Lee crashes into the corner. Regis lines her up, misses with the lariat. And now Lee with the dragon sleeper here. Pulling up on the neck. But Regis is able to throw her off. Arc up, Regis goes behind. Big backdrop. Pulls Lee back up, and oh, what a shoulder tackle there by Buchanan. Now Lee looking to line him up. Catches him with the back elbow. Buchanan staggers out. He has him back up. Oh, but Buchanan catches her with that face breaker. Going for a cover. 1, 2. Manages a 2 count this time, but Lee's still looking at plenty in the tank. Lee again with those body shots. Turns Regis over. Cover 1. Buchanan able to kick out. Irish whip by Lee this time. Oh, into a flying cross knee bar here.
Give up.
But Regis again able to power out. Got to give her credit though for looking to target the limbs. To collide there. Lock up. Oh, solid punches there by Buchanan. Drags Lee away from a corner. Oh, stomp to the head and immediately falls with the knee drop. Lee with the Irish whip into the corner. Lining him up. Catches Buchanan with that elbow. Chop right to the side of the neck, but gets dropped with a punch to the ribs. Back up, Buchanan. Oh, silver bullet! Lee back. Oh,
shit!
He's got her up! Plants her with the regicide. Cover 1, 2. Oh, Lee barely gets the shoulder up there. Still trying to target the limbs. Catches him with that uppercut. Misses with the second. Oh, catches Buchanan with that elbow. He reels her in again. Regicide number 2. 1, 2. Oh, Lee again able to somehow get the shoulder up. And Lee, meanwhile, still targeting the legs there. Whip. Oh, Buchanan able to block the elbow that time. With the Irish whip, lining him up. Again, catching him with that back elbow. Oh, but Buchanan suckers her in again. Falling skies. Cover 1, 2. He got her! Here is your winner by pinfall, Regis Buchanan. Oh, despite Lee looking to build up steam there, Buchanan able to halt her with the falling skies there, and he picks up a needed victory heading into the Mastery Tour there. Unlucky for Lee, who definitely looked like she was about to have Buchanan right where she wanted him. Unlucky. Rest of Buchanan, but unfortunate for May in the end. That match in the books now, folks. Let's get right underway with the pre-main event of the evening. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 268 pounds, Bernhard Denzinger. Last time Denzinger fought in the squared circle here, he had an unfortunate loss against Ognom. The only man he was able to score a win over in the Gold Rush tournament. Still looking for a much needed win. And his opponent, from Trois-Rivières, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds, Pierre Desjardins. Desjardins' unbeaten streak came to a rather abrupt end against the likes of Leon Chan. But now tonight he's looking to pick up steam heading to the Mastery Tour and perhaps re-spark that fire.
Fight.
Carnegie calls to the bell and we got this match underway here. Oh, what a slap there by Desjardins, but Bernhardt with the takedown. Back up. Solid right hand by the Bismarck. Again trips up Desjardins. So now back up. Big chop there by Pierre. Misses on the drop kick. Slapping the taste out of Bernhardt's mouth there. Winter drops him with an elbow. A lock up here. Desjardins with the right hand. Two just trying to size one another. Pierre, and again with that slap across the face. And takes Old Man Style over with a suplex, but Bismarck quickly bouncing back up. Pushing, test of strength here. Oh, solid headbutt there by Bernhardt. Follows it up with the fist drop. Oh, he misses with the palm strike. Irish whip now by Pierre. Bernhardt comes back, and what a power slam there by Desjardins. Just about nearly shook the entirety of the ring with that one. Oh, big axe handle there by Pierre. Pulls Bernhardt away. Back up. Takes Pierre down with a DDT. Pulls him away. Pierre back up to his feet, but Bernhardt drops him with a shot right to the ribs. Pulls him away from the ropes. Pierre back up to his feet here. Irish whip. Pierre off the ropes as well. Bernhardt able to duck the lariat and catches him with the jawbreaker. And follows it up with a big fist drop. Irish whip, ropes. Wraparound DDT there by Desjardins. Bernhardt up to his feet. Two trying to size one another up here again. Irish whip by Pierre. Catches Bernhardt with the lariat that time. Off the ropes again. Double knees right to the sternum. Bernhardt up to his feet. Lock up. Pierre with the scoop slam that sends Bernhardt crashing to the outside. All-man style, looking unfazed, I should say. Almost tried to do a double negative, wasn't gonna work. Double knees there by Desjardins. Lock, oh, Bernhardt with the jawbreaker that time. Putting a hot, no, I spoke too soon. Pierre with the kick right to the jaw, follows it up with the elbow. Oh, he catches Bernhardt with the basement drop kick. And now looking to target the leg there as he follows up the knee breaker. Gets caught with the left hand. Here we go with the slugfest. Bernhardt, Pierre, Bernhardt, Pierre, Bernhardt coming out on top of that exchange. Pulls Pierre away from the ropes into the Wiedersehen here. Cranking on the neck. Oh, but Pierre able to break it up very quickly. Oh, and he catches Bernhardt with that series of elbows. Absolutely rocking Old Man Style and follows up with a vicious knee to the back of the head there. Oh, follows up with a series of punches to the skull. Drags him away from the ropes. And again, looking to deal some damage to the legs here. Follows up the double knee press to the back. Bernhardt able to dodge the chop. Pierre with the Irish whip. Oh, Bernhardt able to duck the lariat, but there's the donkey punch there by Desjardins. Cover, 1, 2. Bernhardt gets the shoulder up. Pulls Desjardins away from the ropes. Back up, swinging Hangman's neck breaker there by the Bismarck. Pierre back up to his feet, but Bernhardt again with that trusty jawbreaker of his. Now to the spinning toe hold. Trying to crank the ankle, but Pierre kicks him right off.
Not so fast.
Oh, Bernhardt with the German face buster. Now linking it into the Aufwiedersehen.
Give up.
Again looking to crank on the neck, but Pierre able to break out of it. Irish whip. Roll, running big boot there. Oh, and he just stomped on the Bismarck's jewels. Oh, standing lariat cover. 1, 2. Bernhardt again able to kick out. This is with that forearm. Pierre with the Irish whip again. Oh, big power slam by the French Canadian. Circles behind. Gets caught with an elbow. And floored with a shote. Retaliates with a shot to the midsection, however. Bernhardt up and again dealing damage to the legs there. Really focusing on the knees. Oh, and now flips him over into the Kama Sutra cloverleaf here. Really just looking to do a number of the knees and back, but Bernhardt able to break out of the hold. Pulls Pierre away from the ropes, has him up. Catches him with that left hand. Has him up, and he sends him crashing to the outside with that suplex. All Man Style looking to catch a much-needed breather here. Pierre rolls back in. Walk up. Oh, Falcon Arrow facebuster there. Has Pierre up. Oh, he's got him up. Germanization. Spike him on his head, but Pierre's bounced back up to his feet. Drops Bernhardt with those shots to the head, off the top, elbow drop right across the back. Got Bernhardt back up, throws him into the ropes, Pierre off as well, wraparound DDT. Bernhardt back up to his feet, however, off the ropes again. And Desjardins again with the wraparound. Oh, and now he's just playing up to the crowd here, a little bit of a jive. I can tell some of the women are not impressed by that. Robert Bernhardt, Germanization! Spiked Pierre on his head yet again. Oh, dropped toe hold there. Now Pierre again going back to that dance. I can still hear some of the women behind me just retching. Pulls Bernhardt away from the ropes here. Knee drop across the back, and again. Bernhardt up to his feet. Pierre able to avoid getting out with that shot. Goes behind. High angle German. 1, 2! Oh, Pierre barely gets the shoulder. He definitely got caught off guard. But Bernhardt, Germanization again! Spiking Pierre on his head, pulls him away. Hook of the leg. 1, 2! Oh, Pierre again able to kick out. Bernhardt again! Germanization! He's really trying to give him a concussion. 1, 2, 3, Randal! He got him! Here is your winner by pinfall, Bernhardt Denzinger! And with that, Bernhardt finally claims his 3rd ever win here under the MCCW banner against the likes of Pierre Desjardins. That'll certainly put your name on the map a bit with a win like that. Congratulations to Bernhardt on a rather surprising victory there with that one. Unlucky for Pierre heading into the Mastery Tour, but you know, as they say, you win some, you lose some. And with that, folks, we are now at our main event of the evening, so without further delay, let's get right into it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, Jason Justice. Justice had an unfortunate loss last week on Voltage, losing to Death Trap for the #1 contendership, something he's fallen short of twice now. And his opponent, from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 195 pounds, Ognum. 2 weeks ago, Ognum fought for the Apprentice Championship, coming up short in that, but last week he was able to bounce back, securing a victory and avenging a loss from the Gold Rush over Bernhardt Denzinger.
Fight!
There's the bell, and we got our main event underway. Oh, and Justice! Ognum's already busted open from that shot! I think Justice managed to catch him with the knuckles there, and Ognum's already bleeding here. We're not even a minute into this match. Ognum with a right hand there, misses with the chop. Justice misses with the double leg takedown. Oh, Ognum with a solid headbutt there. Take down the People's Dude. Back up, throws him to the corner. But Justice with the fireman's carry. Pulls Ognum away from the corner. Pulls it up with a stomp to the midsection. Ognum with the right hand. And again another right hand from Ognum. Takes down Justice with that elbow. Comes back up, catches Ognum with the left. Oh, a solid shot to the midsection there from Justice. Right to his feet, and he cracks Justice with that elbow and follows it up with the elbow drop. Ognum with a guard against that, and he takes Justice down with that knee lift. Open up to their feet. Oh, Justice perhaps thinking of a shoulder throw, but Ognum had that scouted. Oh, and Ognum now just grinding his elbow against side Justice's face, which throws him off very quickly. Throws Justice into the corner, lining him up. Justice able to stumble out of the corner, tries to throw him to the corner, but Ognum had it scouted. Justice missing with that double leg takedown and misses again. Oh, and Ognum with that knee lift. Cover. 1. Justice able to kick out. Oh, and Ognum, solid headbutt again. Up top, misses with the elbow there. Justice pulling him away. Guard position, bridges into the jackknife, but Ognum able to kick out very quickly. Oh, just again looking for that shoulder throw, but Ognum having none of it as he goes up top. Had second thoughts about it this time. Blood was probably spilling to the eye there as he throws Justice into the corner. Misses with the back elbow. Justice with the mount. Oh, but Ognum able to power up off the mat and throw him back, but Justice takes him down with a gut-wrench suplex. Pulls him away from the corner. Ognum up to his feet now. Sweeping hip throw there by Justice. Oh, misses with the right hand, and Ognum raking the eyes. Gets caught with the double leg though. Justice, the jackknife, 1. Only manages a 1 this time. Ognum off the ropes. Justice back up to his feet. Takes Ognum down with a shot to the midsection, follows it with a twisting elbow drop. Oh, trying for the double leg that time, but Ognum has him pinned down. Oh, what a power bomb! Follows it up with the elbow drop. Stomp to the leg. Oh, and now here we go. Justice, Ognum, Justice, Ognum, Justice. Ognum winning that exchange. Oh, and now Ognum hammering away on Justice, probably looking to repay the favor. Oh, but Justice able to knock him right off. Able to avoid the chop, throws Ognum into the corner there. Whoa! Oh, Jesus! He just threw him head first with that German suplex. Fireman's carry. Justice, diving leg drop right to the chest. Solid connection. Pulls Ognum away, has him back up. Oh, Ognum catching him with that left hand. Got it. Oh, trying to lift him up, but he gets sent barreling to the outside there. Justice looking to catch a much-needed breather. Ognum rolls back inside. Oh, very big arm drag there by Justice. Ognum's looking to rock from that one. Oh, but he suckers just that right hand. Oh, and again with the chop. Another right hand there by Ognum. Misses with the fourth there, and Justice with the fireman's carry to take him down. Pulls him away from the ropes. Stomp to the midsection. Has him back up. Double leg takedown. Has him up. Oh, what a press there. Drags Ognum away from the ropes. Both men to their feet here. Oh, Ognum just targeting the ribs there with those knee strikes. Whip throws Justice into the corner that time. Oh, but Justice, final judgment! Pulls Ognum away, we know what's coming next! Final judgment's locked in! Is Ognum gonna submit here? He's looking to fade it, no, he's able to break the hold. Justice throws him to the outside. What's Justice got blender off the ropes? Oh! Suicide dive over the top! Back up, Ognum throws him into the apron. Justice sweeping, throws him down to the floor. Oh, now falls back into a body scissor sleeper here. Ognum able to break it. To count at 15 now. Justice might have bumped his head a bit there. He's back inside. Oh, now Ognum with the Irish whip. Justice comes back. Oh, and now Ognum with the choke claw. Just trying to drain Justice of stamina. Just finally, let's go with a hold there. Justice, sunset flip powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Jason Justice! A much-needed victory headed into the Mastery Tour here. And what a way to rebound over the unpredictable legs of Ognum. May not be as satisfying as getting the #1 contendership, but for Justice, it's satisfying enough. Looking to the weeks ahead. Unlucky for Ognum there, and I'm still surprised that Justice pretty much cut him open as early as he did. Definitely might have played the difference maker in that match. Alright, with that, folks, that is going to wrap it up here for this week's edition. Thursday Night Ignition. That rhymed. But anyway, there's really not much else to say other than to look forward to the Mastery Tour, which starts next Wednesday, September... No, not the 4th, the 11th. 4th was yesterday. September 11th, so we're going to start the Mastery Tour down in Houston, Texas. So make sure you tune in for that one. You don't want to miss it. Especially throughout the Mastery Tour, you don't want to miss Mastery in Detroit. That'll be happening during roughly about the last week of September. So keep an eye out for that one. But other than that, not much else to say. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. My name is Alistair Mayfield, and I will see you all Wednesday night for the start of the Mastery Tour. Good night. Have a good one.